Hey guys, it's Bella. How are you? So now in today's video, I'll be going over all of the ridiculous changes that Citibank is making to their current credit card rewards and perks. Now before I jump into that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know my future videos are up on YouTube. Now, I'm not sure if you are aware, but Citibank will be eliminating many of the perks and benefits that most of us actually use when we are signing up for credit cards. Now, I find it pretty interesting that they're actually making these radical changes because the credit card reward space is so competitive, right? We've seen over the last couple of years that banks are actually adding perks and benefits. They're actually adding new credit cards to their portfolio to attract new customers and to retain their current customer base. So it's pretty ballsy that Citibank is making these changes. So we'll see how the market reacts, but let me cut to the chase and jump right into it to let you guys know what changes you can expect later on this year. Now, worldwide car rental insurance is one of the benefits that will be going away later on this year. Now, if you're not familiar with what this is a benefit that you receive when renting a vehicle. Now, as long as you decline the insurance that's offered by the rental car agency and you actually pay for the rental with your credit card, that vehicle will be covered for loss or damage. Now, the next benefit that will be going away is trip cancellation and trip interruption insurance. Now, this is a benefit that you can receive as long as you pay for your trip on that credit card, and if it is canceled or interrupted in any shape or fashion, you will actually be reimbursed for any out-of-pocket expenses that you incur. Now, the trip has to be prepaid and non-refundable in order to qualify. Now, another benefit that will be going away is worldwide travel accident insurance. Now, this is a benefit that covers you if you are dismembered or if you happen to have an untimely death while traveling. The credit card company will give some kind of financial reimbursement to your beneficiaries. Now, another benefit that's also going away is called the Citi Price Rewind. Now, this is a benefit that actually reimburses you if something that you've purchased goes down in price within 60 days of purchase. Now, you yourself don't have to do anything like register your product or anything. Citibank automatically just searches for that product periodically over the next 60 days to see if a lower price is found. If that lower price is found, they will then reimburse you for the price difference from what you paid versus what the lower price is. Now, another benefit that's going away is the 90-day return protection. If you purchase an item from a retailer and you are unable to return it because of their return policy, Citibank will actually take the item back from you and give you a refund. Now, the other benefit that's going away is a trip delay protection. Now, if you have a trip that's delayed for a number of hours and you incur certain costs related to meals or lodging or transportation, Citibank will actually reimburse you for these costs as long as you pay for that trip with the Citibank credit card. Now, if you haven't noticed, this list is starting to get a little long and I have more benefits to get through. So anyway, the next benefit that's going away is baggage delay protection. If your luggage is delayed and you incur costs as far as purchasing toiletries and clothing or anything like that to hold you over, Citibank will reimburse you for these out-of-pocket expenses. Now, the next benefit that's also going away is lost baggage insurance. Now, if your luggage is lost or damaged, Citibank will actually reimburse you for the damaged or lost items. Now, the last three benefits that are going away are medical evacuations. Now, if you are on vacation and you need to have an emergency evacuation, Citibank will actually pay for the cost of the evacuation, but it does not cover the cost of any medical care that you need. You would still need your own medical insurance. They're also getting rid of missed event ticket protection. Now, if you have tickets for an event and you miss it for a covered reason, they will actually reimburse you for the cost of those tickets. And last but not least, they are also getting rid of roadside assistance. So there is the laundry list of benefits that Citibank is getting rid of. As you can see, they are getting rid of some pretty big hitters. Like, these are some huge benefits that I know I personally have used on my other credit cards, and I'm just like flabbergasted. I can't believe that they're just getting rid of all these benefits. It's just insane. Now, luckily for me, I only have one Citibank credit card, and that is the Citi Simplicity card. I got that a couple of years ago, primarily because of the 0% APR. I think it was for like 21 months or something like that. So for me, I'm not really impacted by this. Most of my cards are with American Express or Chase. I do have Discover and Bank of America as well, but I primarily use Chase and American Express for those perks and benefits like trip protection, luggage protection, trip delay insurance, right? So I am not overly impacted, thank goodness. My only concern is that when one bank starts to make changes, the other ones tend to follow through and make similar changes. I really hope that's not the case with Chase or American Express. So fingers crossed that they don't make similar changes, but only time will tell. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Now, before you go, if you did like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys, catch you later. Bye.